Good afternoon. Welcome to Pickering Bend. I want to introduce my friend and fellow musician, Terry McGrath. Hi, Terry.
Hello, Ivan. Thanks for having me.
Welcome to the Sunday afternoon concert.
It's a pleasure to be here.
We also have a vaccinated audience. Welcome, Carol. Welcome, Patrick. And, of course, our videographer, Nan, behind the camera there.
Hello.
I hope things are going better for you than they went for us this week. Hurricane Ida decided to come through here and did quite a lot of damage all over the area, Pennsylvania, New Jersey. We were spared. We had a couple of leaks appear in the roof, but other than that, we didn't have any flooding. The road south of us was flooded right from our property line all the way down. You couldn't get through. The only way you could get out of here was to go north on our road. But we've all survived. It's unfortunate for all those people who still have all that cleanup to do. I feel so sorry for them and the people that lost their homes. So with all the bad stuff going on in the world, let's make some music and try to make things happy for an hour.
Okay.
How do you feel about that, Terry?
I am all set. Are you set?
Yeah, I'm set.
All right.
We're going to start off with a little tune called Sandy River Bell. Thank you all. It's so nice to have an audience.
You have an online audience too.
Yeah, who's joining us today?
Marty Hudak. She said originally she had something she had to do at 2 o'clock, but she's here.
Oh, thanks, Marty.
And Diane Fugali is here.
Hi, Diane.
Ziggy Harpdust from Germany.
Yeah. 8 o'clock at night in Germany.
Yeah. Peter from Emmaus is here. Michael Wolkamere said, that's a ton of strings.
Terry, show them, folks.
This is 66 strings.
Wow.
Most of the time they stay in tune. I've always been told a hammer dulcimer player needs to know a lot of jokes to tell why he's busy tuning the strings.
I see. Terry Moore's
and I've got 37 strings on each of my auto harps, so
oh yeah,
there you go.
that's a
30,
lot of
60,
strings.
90, and over 200 strings that we have to. We tuned
We tuned.
200 strings, over 200 strings for you folks today.
Just for
So
you.
if you,
Yay!
if you don't appreciate the music, just appreciate the tuning.
Sounds like you're stringing
Please
us along.
apologize if one goes out.
Terry Moore's here. George McCoy from North Alabama.
Hey, George and Lynn.
Yeah. Ziggy said, beautiful music for the start. I love it.
Good.
Yeah, I like Sandy River Bell too. And Panda Stiles is with us.
No, you're
Oh
kidding.
no!
Yeah, Derek.
I'll be
That's
playing
my
Panda.
son.
I'll be playing Panda or Pandy later.
Oh, okay. Dis bonjour à Danielle. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir, Danielle.
Yeah.
Comment ça va? Doesn't that sound authentic?
It does.
That's all he knows. That and menu
High
French.
school French still works.
Only I took Spanish.
There you go.
There's an expression, he speaks like a Spanish cow, or she speaks like a Spanish cow in French. So Marty said she thought she would be away, but she's home so she can hear this live.
Good.
Marty Nauer's watching.
Oh, welcome, Marty.
Yeah.
Marty's a wonderful lady who makes lunches and all kinds of things for the homeless
Oh.
every single week,
Isn't that
every single
nice?
day.
Wow.
Diane said, hi, I really wanted 300 strings.
Some people are never satisfied.
Yeah, really.
Well, between your boat sultry and my boat sultry,
And my other auto harp.
we could have pulled that off.
Well, we would have been over 300.
Rita Persing says, hammered dulcimer was my COVID instrument. Very much looking forward to this hour.
Oh, thank
you,
you.
Rita.
But we're playing a different instrument now.
Oh, I'll be playing. I have musical attention deficit disorder, so I can't play enough different instruments.
Anybody else, or should we go on with the program?
Danielle says, Ivan fait des progrès en français. You're
What's that?
making progress in
I'm
French.
making progress in French. We're going to do a song called Sally Garden,
We're down by the Sally
or down
Gardens.
by the Sally Gardens. Yeah, and sometimes it's plural and sometimes it's
And
singular.
sometimes it's a singular
I
garden.
don't know why. So, anyway. I'm in the wrong key.
You're in the wrong key. See, you wanted to start that there.
It felt so good.
It did. Do you want to go there?
No.
Okay.
Here we go.
Thank you. So the first whistle I was playing is called a long whistle, and it is an octave below the normal penny whistle that I was playing the second time through. Thus again, musical instrument attention deficit disorder.
Is that because it's long?
It is long.
Uh,
I found it.
Russ Rentler is watching.
Hey,
He
Russ.
said, excellent.
Russ Rentler just did a wonderful song
Yeah.
about, what was
What did he do?
it was about COVID, but not exactly, and I can't remember I just listened to it yesterday, I think it was, when he posted that, so. Go to
I'll have to
Russ
look for
Rentler's
it.
site.
I'll look for it.
It's a funny song.
I was tied up yesterday
Yeah.
by my grandchildren.
Oh. Laura Hardin's with us.
Hey, Laura, how
She
you
said,
doing?
I love this music and the flute playing is beautiful. Adds
you.
to the beautiful auto harp. Oh, ivermectin.
Oh, that was
That was
it.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Thank
Something
you,
I
Russ.
use a
I
lot.
knew it.
Ivermectin blues.
Yeah.
I will have to look at
Yeah,
that.
it was really funny, and I
There's-
apologize for having that escape my mind, Russ.
That's
But I'm
okay.
75 years old, and I don't give a damn. So,
And Michael says Folklore Village virtual open mic this coming Wednesday at 7 Central.
On Wednesday?
Oh, not Tuesday. Yeah,
Wow.
that's Rosh Hashanah.
oh, okay.
Check folklorevillage.off.
Great, I'm going to do that.
I think he means .org.
Yeah.
doesn't he? Yeah.
Thank you, Michael. Yeah, I've been missing the online open stages, so that's good. I'm here. Glad that's back. We're going to switch to another little fiddle tune here, and this is called St. Anne's Reel.
And I'm going to make sure Ivan starts it because I have a tendency to play it Bilbo style, which
Yes.
is way
too fast. Well, I want to make sure I can get most of the notes. I know I won't get them all, but I'll get a lot of them.
I forgot the song. I thought it a totally different song, and I'm not even as old as you. Can I have that again, please?
Yeah. I forgot we were ending there.
Yes, I noticed you did. It's one of those songs you could continue
Yeah,
to
I wanted
play.
to keep going.
I would have.
You could go that song for half an hour.
Oh, and we used to.
Yeah.
Old Fiddler's Picnic. Dear old Bill.
You got a ton of hearts on that one. What was it called?
Right? St.
Sing
Anne's
and
Reel.
reel.
Oh, right. That's
Yeah.
right, of course.
Yeah.
After the last song, Stu Schneider said, "Well done. I always enjoy my old Kentucky home." so
The
funny.
last thing that Stu Snyder will lose in this world
Is
is
his
his sense of humor.
humor.
How
That
true.
will be the very last thing to go.
How true.
Russ says, sounds awesome.
Good.
Yeah.
We're going to have Russ back. Russ was with me.
Good, yeah.
Was it just last week? Yeah.
No, 3 weeks
3
ago.
weeks ago?
3 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Was
that's
it?
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Ted
Ted
the
the Fiddler
Fiddler
was
was
with
last
us
Oh,
week.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 weeks ago.
Good
So we'll have to have
Yeah,
Russ
Russ
come
is a
back and
good.
join us.
Russ is a good show.
Yeah, he's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to play with Russ. That would be a fun challenge.
Maybe we can get both of
Might be
you.
able to have to work that
Yeah.
out.
Because that's a lot to get into this living room.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is. Might not all fit on camera, but we
Some
can
of
have
the
Nancy
furniture.
pan from
Well,
side
we
to
could,
side.
we could put somebody over there and then put the camera over there and that's 3. You know, maybe we just have a jam session instead of.
Oh, I would. Just
We like to do
you
that.
pick a tune, and then the next person pick a tune, and go for an hour.
I
Like we
think I'm
used to
going
do
to
with
plan.
Fred
I think I'm
Festival.
going to plan a
We
jam
need to work
session.
that out. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, because then we'll never know. We'll have no idea what the program
Yeah, there's
is.
no call.
We'll never know what instrument you're going to play
Right,
next.
and we're just going to keep doing it.
I love it.
Okay, now we're going to do another little fiddle tune called Ragtime Annie.
I love that song. It's a good song to knit to.
Now I have to learn to knit.
Yeah, right.
Or learn how to play the hammered dulcimer.
Rita Persing said, a jam sounds fun. I've enjoyed all your guest musicians. And you got a ton of hearts after that one, too.
All right.
Also, Marie H.W. is
Yes.
with us. And Terry Moore.
Ah,
Yeah.
welcome, Marie. Welcome, Terry.
Oh, thank you.
Not
That's
you.
Terry with an I.
Terry with an I, not with a
I
Y.
have 2 eyes.
First thing we noticed about you.
Although some say I have 4, but you know.
That's true.
Oh, I picked up the wrong mark here because I was reading the wrong line.
Oh, yes. I'm not torturing you till the next song.
This is a Hank Williams tune called I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry. Hear that lonesome whippoorwill. He sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is winding low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. I've never seen a night so long when time goes rolling by. The moon goes behind the clouds to hide its face and cry. Did you ever see a robin leave when leaves begin to die? That means he's lost the will to live. I'm so lonesome I could cry. The silence of the falling star lights up the purple sky, and as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. Want to take one there?
Well, that was unrehearsed.
I
Nice.
knew you had it in you. I
Stu,
heard that harmonica and I said, you got to do a solo.
Stu said, how does he get music by blowing on a toaster?
Show the folks that you got there.
So in a couple of songs, let's see. Yeah, actually 2 songs. I'll explain this thing to you. This cob corn.
Yeah.
But this is actually 6 tremolo harmonicas in one, half key apart. And you can get a full chromatic out of 3 of them. And if you blow the wrong one, then it sounds awful. But it's actually one note, one single hole has 4 reeds in it. So you get that effect. It's not good for bending. In fact, it's impossible. When a blues harper takes a harmonica and bends the note down or overblows to get it a half step or more up, you can't do that with these reeds because you work the reeds and they're very hard to replace. So it's really meant. Well, I will show you in a song and a half.
Okay. Russ says, in answer to Stu, as long as he doesn't plug it in, he'll be good.
I try not to get it near water either.
Russ said, very nice.
So I used to have a house on the Bohemia River from 2000 to 2019.
Where's that?
That is in Maryland. It's the first river south of the C&D Canal near Chesapeake City in a little place called Hacks Point. And I used to take my instruments down there when nobody showed up and practice songs over and over and over again so I wouldn't get kicked out of my own house. Especially when I was playing bagpipe. And the fact is that this is a song that came to me. I wrote the first 2 sections on a floating dock on the river. I brought it to the guys I was playing with, and my dear friend Jim Klingler decided it needed a C part, as all rags do, and it needed a modulation, which drives my friend here up the river because it does require it to change key. This song is called The Bohemia Rag, written by Terry McGrath and Jim Klingler.
Okay.
I can change keys.
I've seen many
with
keys.
the best of them.
With the best of them. Who are the best
I
of them?
don't know.
All right, I will try not to play this too fast because, again, that's not fair to Ivan. And to those of you who like to hear me play fast, just rewind this and play it twice the speed. Sing. All missed notes were on purpose.
I almost got that right.
You. Well, thank you, Ivan, for letting me play that. That's one of my favorite pieces, and I can't believe I wrote it.
I do love a good rag.
Very
That's
good.
great.
Well, I was born on the same day as Scott Joplin, November
Oh,
24th.
Really?
And so I've always had rags in my mind.
Cool.
And some of them used to be cleaned up and stuff, and others are, oh, here's my favorite. Okay. So here we are.
So Stu says, yeah, but can you toast bread with that?
I've never tried. I've never tried. Stu, specifically for you, and I have to raise my glasses to see the tiny little stamp that tells me what key each harp is, because
Wow.
there's no other way to do it. The letter is actually about, maybe 3 microns in size. So I constantly say I should do what Doc Watson did with his harmonicas.
For those of you who don't know Doc Watson, he was blind.
Yeah.
Doc was a blind, amazingly wonderful guitar player. Well, Doc also played harmonica, and he would put it in a harmonica holder, but he couldn't tell which key it was, so he would have his roadies flavor the harmonicas.
Oh,
A
what a
for
good
apple,
idea.
G for grape, F was fruity tooty, and R was root beer. And I asked him, Doc,
Gee.
R, no, G, or D was root beer.
Right.
G was grape.
Okay.
D was root beer. And I asked him, why is D root beer? It makes no sense. And he says, because I like root beer. Many of the tunes he played were in D. So this is a piece, this is a German piece that I love to play. And it shows why this particular instrument was made. So you play with your tongue and air coming between on either side of your tongue, and sometimes through a little tube you make through your tongue to get the music. So your whole mouth fits against all these cones. Like that. Ready?
I'm ready.
Now, if you give that same song to an Irishman, you get.
I'm not at all out of breath.
Oh, that was fun.
That was called the flop-eared mule.
Oh.
The second part. I never did find out what the first one is, and that actually is a German waltz.
Oh.
No, it isn't.
Maybe
Yes, it
Ziggy
is.
knows it.
No, because it's flop-eared mule in waltz time.
No, it's a German waltz. There's sheet music for it.
Don't you lie to me.
I wouldn't lie to you. I'm sitting right now.
Because when I recorded that song way, way back in the 90s, I think, I recorded with a hammer dulcimer player named Jim Hudson.
I know Jimmy well.
And we started the song off like that in 3/4 time, very
Well,
slowly.
You just were inspired by the Germans you didn't even know.
Wherever heard.
Maybe Ziggy knows.
I think it was a time traveler and they stole it from me.
It could be. Hey, did you hear? The time travelers in America are meeting yesterday.
But they're late.
Stu says, "Aye, lad, super." Oh no, he said, "Sehr gut, mein Herr." Sehr
Oh.
gut.
Danke.
Beer, B-I-E-R, beer. And then he said, "Aye, lad, super. Have a beer on me." Russ Rentler said, "Whoa, Jane Anton is watching."
Oh,
Hey,
hi,
Jane,
Jane.
Oh,
hey,
wow.
Bill. Yeah, great.
Well, Patrick and, what's her name are here? Carol.
Carol.
Yeah, what's her name?
I'll never forget old what's her name.
She's been around for a long time.
Folks, we're bridge players, and these are
They're quite
these are
good
bridge
friends.
folks. And
Russ said, "I think
What's the
back
name
to
of
your
Bridge Folks?
your harmonica." Said, "I think if you hook wires on it, you could probably get Radio Free Europe on it."
I wouldn't doubt it. I'll tell you, I used to have braces. In fact, I had braces from when I was 9 to when I was 20. Back then, they didn't take them off. And playing a harmonica was very difficult because the alloy on the braces and the alloy on the harmonica were two different.
Oh,
And I get this lovely, horrible taste in my mouth.
yeah.
Oh God.
So I played a lot more clarinet back then.
Yeah, you need the root beer. Do you know Skeeter Goldberg?
Yeah,
Okay.
not personally, but I know him on
Okay.
Facebook. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Another musician.
I thought maybe it was another name for Shelley.
No,
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 no.
no.
Okay, and Rin Rusk is watching.
Hi,
too.
Rin. How you doing?
Yeah. And Danielle says "Parfait le duo," which means the duo is perfect.
Thank
Well,
you.
thank you.
Merci beaucoup.
Or mercy buckets, as I used to say.
And Russ said, "Ouch, galvanic response."
That's what it is.
That is galvanic response.
Right.
See, some of the science stayed with him.
Our audiences are some of the smartest people in the world.
Oh,
I would not doubt that.
so Stu
They're
said,
spending this out.
so now he's going to make music by blowing on a water pipe?
Aye, lad.
This is a,
This is an Irish long whistle. I used to have the metal ones, but these Sassutos, these plastic ones, actually stay in tune better.
Huh.
And they survive because they're tunable.
Oh.
Now I'm going to ruin the tuning, but they come in two pieces that they can actually be tuned.
Cool.
Right
Good.
now the bottom is set because it's not a humid day.
Yeah.
Can I have a D?
While you're doing that, Diane says, "Hi, Pat and Carol."
Excellent. Excellent.
Hi, Diane.
Yeah,
We're here.
Pseudo or something?
Sassuto. S-U-S. Here you go. S-U-S-A-T-O. Sassuto.
Is that from Brasstown, North Carolina?
I don't believe so.
Oh, okay.
I believe it's actually a West Virginia
Oh, okay.
company.
Okay.
But John Lyon Aarons, if you ever watch this, correct me.
Yeah.
Oh, Italian.
This next song we're going to do is an A.P. Carter song, and it's entitled "The Winding Stream."
Mm.
Her eyes, they look me through. A maiden fair with golden hair looks very much like you. The sparkling trout beneath the bank does leave his hiding place. Kingfisher from the bower above, so eager to give chase. The spreading of the branches overhead, the sunlight peeking through, reminding me of you. Do not disturb my waking dream. The splendor of that winding stream are in my canoe. Her eyes, they look me through. A maiden fair with golden hair looks very much like you. A maiden fair with golden hair looks very much like you. Isn't that a pretty
Do y'all know Cindy Zeckman? Anyway, she loves the song. So do I, Cindy.
Thank you, Cindy.
Yeah. And Ziggy said, sorry, didn't recognize the tune.
It's very old.
Okay.
Winding Stream?
No,
No,
Fabio
the German
Rule.
tune.
Oh,
The
the
waltz
German-
version.
German tune. No, it's very, very old. I only knew it because Mr. Braun, who taught me music in high school at Archmere Academy, told me I was playing, when I played Flopper Mule, he told me I was speeding up a German waltz.
Wow.
And he showed me sheet music for it.
Cool.
Well, Ziggy, you have some homework to do.
That was in 68. So that was a long, long time ago. Sadly, Mr. Braun's long passed on. So here we come to the most unusual instrument I brought today. This is called a hand pan, originally called a hung, spelled H-A-N-G, invented in Switzerland in the year 2000 by a company that was making calypso steel drums, but also the African talking drum. And they wanted to marry the two together to be played with fingertips. A young friend of mine by the name of Dante Bucci, B-U-C-C-I, please look him up on YouTube because he was a virtuoso on this instrument. He and I played together as spelled H-A-N-G, the Hang Brothers, but it was pronounced the Hung Brothers, and we got all the derogatory comments. He and I played together from 2006 to 2014. Sadly, he passed away in an accident falling down his stairs when he was 33 years old.
Oh.
I was tasked to learn a song of his called Reminiscence. Highly recommend you look it up. On his hand pan, which is tuned totally different than mine, I then figured if I had to learn those hand patterns, what would they turn out like in my drum? And I'm going to play that for you. This is called Dante's Gift. Get misty-eyed when I play this. Thank you.
Wow,
Thank you.
beautiful. Oh, yeah. Of course, Stu says, now what? Are we going to have stir fry?
If you can fit it in the bottom hall.
Does it take a long time to learn to play it?
I learned how to play a song the first time I saw the instrument. I saw it played at a yoga healing session in 2006. And the fellow that was playing it brought the instrument to thank the person running the music session.
Huh.
And I asked if I could play it, and he said no, it was a very expensive instrument. I was then asked by the woman who ran the yoga center to go get my hammer, dulcimer, my bagpipes, and the accordion, and come play with this woman from Hawaii. And after playing a few pieces, he said, okay, you're a musician, you can try it. So I put it in my lap, and I went like this. I heard that last little tone, and went... And he looked at me and said something bad. And I said, oh, did I hurt it? And he said, no, it took me 6 months to find that. I said, how did you do that? And then my wife said I had to have one. And she helped me to get one sent from Switzerland, the following. We got it in 2007.
Great.
And
yeah. Neat.
So I forced Ivan to learn a handpan song. I don't think forced, coerced, or insisted was really it. Learn is a really. This is another self-composition that hasn't really been on the air very much, so this will be fun. I wrote this for my first grandchild the morning he was born, or I should say the morning after he was born. My daughter loves pandas, hi Leanne, and so she was calling the unborn baby Pandy, and so this is called Pandy. Beautiful.
It sounds good with the harp. Yeah. Stu says very much better than chicken kung pao.
Thank you, sir.
Danielle said, magnifique ce concert. Magnificent, this
Oh.
concert. Kathy Bertel is with us.
Hi, Kathy.
Oh.
Yeah, she's a doctor
Welcome.
from out west. She said, wonderful combination of sounds.
She's in Washington State.
Oh, that's right, yeah. And Lois Conklin said, hi, what a fun and varied program today. Love it all.
Glad to hear that, Lois. Thank you.
And Michael Welcomere said, astonishingly beautiful.
Oh, that's very kind.
Yeah.
Amazingly.
Amazingly. Hootsman.
Who would guess?
Russ Rentler says, that was so beautiful. I've always wanted one, but money preventing me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's,
Money prevents an awful lot.
yes, it
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
Yes, it
And he
does.
said Autoharp compliments it so well. That's what I thought too, Russ.
Yeah.
Rita said, wow, I've never heard one of those. Love the sound.
Please, Rita, look up Dante Bucci. When this show is over, don't leave yet, but please look him up. He was honestly the virtuoso on this instrument.
Oh,
And at one point, he would play 3 at once.
Dante
Oh, my God.
Bucci. Okay.
Just
Cool.
an amazing young man.
Laura asked, what does one of these cost?
I was able to get one in 2006 for $1,500. In fact, the cute story of that is our friend Ron was going to get 30 of them from Switzerland right before Christmas, and they all had to be prepaid at $1,500. And my wife said, "How well do you know Ron?" And I knew Ron from Folk Festival, so I said, "Very well. Why? Why?" She said, "He's going to Switzerland with $45,000. Do you think he's coming back?" Fortunately, not only did he come back, but he came back with some beautiful instruments.
Oh,
And the
great.
funny thing is, Dante and I, unknowingly until the next year, we each picked ours out on December 4th of 2006, 4 hours apart. He picked a complimentary pan to my pan.
Oh, cool.
And that's why we were
Yeah.
able to play together
Yeah.
for so long.
So, Stu says, never heard of her. Kathy who? That's what Ivan does to Stu. Oh, and Diane wants the name of the instrument.
They hold an HANG
Yeah.
from Pan Art. They're not made anymore there. So they're called hand pans, meaning it's a pan you play with your hands. And there are about 20 manufacturers. I just got a new one from my dear friends John and Mike up near Rutgers. That is a complimentary pan. I'm learning to play 2 pans at once. John and Mike, I'm not there yet. Maybe next year. But they have a company called Aura, A-U-R-A, Aura.com. Look them up. They make a number of different pans and they're beautiful.
Okay. Russ says you guys need to record an album. I'll second that.
Well, if we can get Derek Chafin's new address, we can do that.
We, of course, would need a backer, Russ.
Yeah, I think we get a Russ thing together here and then we put something together there. I'm all for it. Okay.
I'm going to skip the next song
Okay.
because we're running a little bit long.
So much
It
for my break. I've been
it
talking
was-
too much as
was one of
usual.
my solos.
No, probably.
Hello?
Not solo,
Oh,
which I'm not going to do.
I'm
Because
ashamed because I love it.
we're going to, yeah, it is a beautiful song. But we're going to move along and we're going to do Clancy Fanny Power.
Oh,
which is
okay.
a Turlock O'Carolyn tune.
I was misreading the notes as usual.
Tell
Yeah.
people who he was.
Turlock O'Carolyn
Yeah,
was
yes.
a blind Irish musician. He was born in the 1600s and lived
right.
into the 1700s, and he would travel all around Ireland. There's legends that he was a poor blind Irish harper, and he wasn't really poor at all because he was invited in those days. You had to make your own music at the castle. You didn't have a phonograph that you could put on, so many of these rich people would invite musicians in, and they would give them food and lodging and generally take care of them. And Turlock O'Carolyn was one of those kinds of musicians. He traveled all over Ireland. He wrote hundreds and hundreds of tunes. And the nice part about his tunes is they have no chords behind them. They're all just melody notes, so you can kind of play with the harmony as you want to, your accompaniment as you want to.
And
He was
90%
well taken care of, though.
90% of his songs are called Planksties,
Right.
which mean from the home of or in honor of.
Right.
And so
Oh,
this
I
is
thought it meant
Planksty
thank you.
Fanny Power.
Right.
I would love to know.
What
who,
did he do to Fanny Power? That
Well, did she have
she do-
Fanny Power? That's what I want to know.
Right.
Oh, Terry.
Are you indeed?
You know what?
No, you're not.
I am not. You want me in D?
Yeah, that's the way we rehearsed it.
Damn.
You still in D?
Wow.
I know I'm in D. I got no choice. There you go.
Sorry about the coup.
Nice. It's hypnotic. Kathy says they have handpans at Dusty Strings. Whenever she used to go down there to give lessons, she'd spend some time playing it and drive everyone nuts. So we picked up some more people. We always get them at the end of the concert. Stan Johnson's with us.
Hi, Stan and Sandy.
Yeah, he said, great show as always. Thank you for an entertaining afternoon. And Carrie Dubert.
Hey,
from
Carrie, how you doing?
Occidental, California. Said, wonderful hammer dulcimer playing.
Thank you. Thank you very
He
much.
plays hammer dulcimer, I think, too, doesn't he?
No,
Yeah.
he's the national, international
National champion.
That's
yeah.
right, yeah.
So to be complimented by him was a very, very sweet thing.
Russ says, lovely. Danielle says, je ne connais pas du tout les instruments de votre ami, mais c'est un superbe ensemble avec. Oh, she doesn't know the instruments that you were playing, but it's a great ensemble with Ivan, playing together. Russ says, lovely. Rita said, this afternoon's concert is one of my favorites. Please do this again. Love all the different instruments.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rita.
Now, Stu says, that guy's.
Melodian.
Oh, yeah.
What's you say?
Just because I'm bored playing other instruments.
Oh, there you go. That guy's was some spectacular music making. I'll always be spoiled for HD after playing with the late Bob Toothman.
Oh,
But
yeah.
this was a downright
Oh,
Oh, I
amazing.
knew Bob. I saw Bob play. Actually, Bob taught me a song. Bob taught me Paul Van Arsdale's song, The Fireman's Breakdown. It's one of the first fast pieces of music
Fireman's
I learned
Breakdown.
how to play. And it's a
Cool.
wonderful tune.
I mean, people are asking who's playing with you, so introduce Terry again.
This
I'm
is-
tired
This
of
is
writing.
Ivan. And Ivan lives here. And he does this every day.
And this is Terry McGrath. Terry is a longtime friend. I met him at the Philadelphia Folk Festival through a mutual friend of ours who has unfortunately since passed on. And we don't get together to play very often, but when we do, it's an awful lot of fun.
It sure is. The thing I love about playing with Ivan is Ivan listens. Ivan listens. Which, when you're playing with somebody or playing in a jam, it's really important to have somebody listen. Because they hear your mistakes before you make them and they cover up for you.
Aw. Good job.
This next song we're going to do is by three people, John Loudermilk, Bob Gibson, and Lester Brown, and it's called Abilene. Abilene, Abilene, prettiest town that I've ever seen. Women there don't treat you mean. Abilene, my Abilene. I sit alone most every night, watch those trains pull out of sight. Lord, I wish they were carrying me back to Abilene, my Abilene. Abilene, Abilene, prettiest town that I've ever seen. Women there don't treat you mean. In Abilene, my Abilene. Crowded city ain't nothing free, nothing in this town for me. Wish to the Lord that I could be in Abilene, sweet Abilene. Abilene, oh Abilene, prettiest town that I've ever seen. Women there don't treat you mean. In Abilene, my Abilene. Women there don't treat you mean. In Abilene, my Abilene. Well, that certainly was a crowd pleaser, wasn't it? Well, we're running out of time, and we got one more song that we really have to do, and that's Mississippi Soil.
Oh, loved it.
followed by Golden Slippers.
How about we do, is it 2 each?
Yeah, we're doing
Yeah, let's do
AABB,
two.
AABB, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do it 3 times through on each one. And don't forget to modulate.
I will promise. Because you're going to give me that interesting chord.
Yeah.
It's called discord. Because he wanted to do that chord, but he's doing discord instead.
Start that off there. That's not Mississippi Sawyer.
You know, you're right.
Well, Russ did offer you his studio, you know. You guys have to
I
get
might
your
need
act
that.
together.
Mississippi Sawyer. Yes, it's the same keys.
Yeah.
One more? I lost him. Ah, see, he wanted to change the pace. Sorry. I played the first one so fast because we're late.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't
And
have
you
any
also
golden
played
slippers on.
Mississippi Sawyer. The A part was Mississippi Sawyer, and the B part was kind of like Over the Waterfall.
I've been guilty of that before. You know, the only way to tell the difference between these fiddle tunes is by the name.
Yeah, right. Amen.
That's so true. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining us this afternoon. I know I've had a good time. Did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
Did
I,
you all
and I
have a
always
good
have a
time?
We had
great
a
time.
great time.
And I hope you all had a good time too.
And thank you for watching and hanging in with us.
And I do have to put in a little bit of a commercial message in that. I've been doing this for virtual tips in my PayPal or Venmo account, and if I get anything today, I'll share it with you, Terry.
Oh, I don't want to thank. It's a pleasure to play with you.
But I gotta tell you, folks, my unemployment has run out, and the government assistance has run out, and this is what I've got, folks. So anything,
Please pay the man.
anything that you can do to help out, doesn't have to be an awful lot of anything. I really appreciate it, and I'm going to keep doing this until I can get a job.
Sha-na-na-na,
My-
sha-na-na-na.
my first-
Right.
My first job is in June now.
Oh. Oh, that's right. The one got bumped, I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're going to leave you with this. I hope you all have a good week. I'll be back here next week, probably alone. But that's not to say that we're not going to have some more
Oh,
people
Phyllis.
to join us.
Phyllis Davis was watching.
Oh, hi, Phyllis.
Oh, you were hiding, Phyllis.
Yeah, I do have
I thought she was Mozart.
yeah, 3 more people that are going to be guest artists, but we don't have any dates set yet. But that will come, and maybe I can convince my other half of Acoustic Coots to come up from Maryland
Oh,
and play a set with me again. So, we're going to leave you with this. You're gonna
I'm
just sneaking.
I'm hiding
Oh,
it
you're
until
hiding. You're
it's-
sneaking. it.
Oh.
Everybody sing.
Yeah.
Except me.
Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you, smiling on to them. The cares of the clouds when we're together, just sing a song in the sunny weather. Happy trails to you, till we meet again. Don't you just love it? Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you, smiling on the ground. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you, till we meet again. Happy trails to you, till we meet again. Y'all have a good week.
Bye,
Goodbye now.
everybody.
Goodbye.